I and my family live on the route of the 83 bus, which is a stop close to our house, and I've been asked to present this petition of 2,817 signatures today regarding the recent consultation on changes to bus services. Like many others, I recently heard about the bus partnership's consultation far too late. Most people still don't seem to have heard about it. I was disappointed to see that the 83 would no longer link Abbeydale Road and Ecclesall personally, and we would therefore lose a service we depend on. We'll be cut off from businesses, services and community in Ecclesall and Sharrow Vale. More people will travel to the city or an out-of-town centre by car than support local businesses now. When I looked into this further, I was shocked to discover the scale of the cuts. Across Sheffield, dramatic changes are afoot. Routes are disappearing, such as ours, which was only introduced in 2012. Direct routes to the city will require one or even more changes, possibly changes of bus company and additional fares. The rerouted 70 will no longer connect with Helenshaw Hospital, schools and universities. The 18A from Jordanthorpe will be cut from 30 minutes to once an hour, halving the frequency. And the 18 from Woodseats will be cut from every 20 minutes to an hour, that's tripling, or thirding the frequency. So who is affected? Everyone. Drivers who appreciate the car might need a service, cyclists who find it's a bit cold and wet one day, the young, others without cars at all, parents without a second car, that's most of them, those who need to get to hospital. We all know how difficult it is to park at the Hallamshire Children's Hospital. The elderly and the disabled, need I say more? Sharon already has. And what use is a bus pass if there's no bus to take you where you need to go? Some will need to make use of their car, contributing unwillingly to greater air pollution and congestion and incurring greater costs, both in money and time. We all know that for some, work only just or in some cases doesn't pay. Those on low incomes or those who work part-time will find increased transport time and costs could even tip the balance. Fewer and fewer people will use buses. This is a surefire way to lead to a downward spiral in bus usage. Most people found out about the consultation so late and the time provided so short that only a fraction of relevant views will have been heard. Any argument that services are underused won't wash. What we have now isn't all bad, but it is far from perfect. There are routes that require multiple payments due to changing bus companies, ghost buses that appear on the board but never turn up, virtually no comprehensible, well-presented, useful information to be found except timetables on most bus stops I've seen. So much could be done to make the service we do have more attractive and more popular. Simple routes, payments and pricing, effective communication using those huge billboards known as bus stops, and of course, reliability. An Oyster card system is long overdue. Most people seem to be baffled. Why is Sheffield shooting itself in the foot and taking a huge step backwards rather than forwards, unlike other great cities? Everyone I've spoken to agrees we should be improving bus services. That's really improving them, not cutting them. Many have echoed a common and recurrent complaint about the council. There's nothing we can do. The council never listens to us. They'll just do what they want regardless. Well, there are three things we could do. Volunteer campaigners rushed across the city to raise awareness of the consultation, a job that's really the City Council and the bus partnership could have done. We collected views on the consultation even after it was closed. We've also collected over 2,817 signatures for this petition. As with the tree felling, most won't become fully aware of the issue and how it will affect them until it actually does and arrives on their doorstep. By felling trees at the same time as reducing public transport, the council is seemingly intent on reducing the quality of the air we breathe. Once again, the City Council is pushing ahead on something without effective consultation and carrying on in the face of huge criticism. We demand that the Labour councillors who control the council take heed of our petitions, open up the process to effective consultation, and properly take on board the input of those who voted for them, who are frustrated in the face of effectively authoritarian changes they feel powerless to prevent. Thank you.